Welcome back to another episode of the UBOF podcast.
UBOF.
Abraham.
I'm Julissa.
And Victoria.
And this is a seasoned fry.
What the hell? Who made the noise?
Me.
Oh, I thought it was Vicky. Really, that was perfectly timed.
It was in replacement to her usual
ASMR.
ASMR.
You can't ASMR with those, though.
That's why you had to do it yourself. We're out of practice, guys. It's been a while, okay?
For real.
If you're watching this, you know that.
Or if you're listening to us.
Yes, true. But you should watch if
What was
you
the
are
last
listening.
episode? Was it the concha one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That was a good episode, though. Ooh.
That was a good concha.
That was a good concha.
I don't even remember it.
Because, well, if you're confused on what we're talking about, you need to watch the last episode because we started a new series that we haven't named, right? No, we haven't named, but we're testing different foods from local restaurants. Last time we tried 3 different bakeries and we compared their vanilla conchas. And this week, tell us what we're doing, Vicky.
We are trying different burgers. Your famous local burger places.
Yeah. Although technically
No.
it's not local because these are
Your national local places.
technically, yes. Yeah. That's a
Really
good
knows
way of putting it. Just
Yeah, that's true. I was
Your
going to
fast
say.
food.
I was going to say, wait, that one's
Burger.
Mexican, but it's not.
we want to do fast
It
food
was
burger,
Mexican.
but Vicky is arguing that that's not fast food.
It's not. Everyone on the comments,
It
please
is,
leave.
right?
Is Five Guys fast food? You're
It's
going
not
to say no.
slow food.
It's not fast food.
It
Well,
is
it's not as
slow
fast
food.
as that, but
Yeah, that's true.
it's still pretty on the
Even
man.
the wrapping, like you can tell in the wrapping, that's not fast food.
Whatever. Yeah, and watch, this is going to be the worst burger here.
Yeah, so everyone, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We are testing today regular simple burger from Five Guys, the famous Burger King Whopper, and the
Butter burger from Culvers
There we go.
with cheese.
So before we start, tell us exactly what you ordered, Abraham.
I ordered a cheeseburger. I think it's double patty. I
It
think
looks
that's
like a crusty
Krusty
crab burger.
I put tomato, lettuce, pickles, onions, the works.
The works.
Okay.
And I just ordered a Whopper and I didn't ask for cheese because if you have to ask for it, then it's probably not original. I don't know. I just asked for it how it comes.
I never get cheese
Oh,
though.
okay. I always get cheese.
Me too.
And I ordered the butter burger with cheese because you have to ask for it with cheese. And I ordered everything. So lettuce, tomato, and purple onion, which is the best onion.
On a burger, probably. I think the white is too strong.
Okay, let's actually look at how they are. I like how when they come with sesame seeds.
Me too.
Mine doesn't. Mine's so sad.
How about you guys take it out of your little thing so we can take a little thumbnail photo? Take it out of the wrapper. Abraham, be careful with that wrapper. Here, let me give you some napkins because you're going to mess up my table.
Abraham's looks good.
I'm kidding, everyone. I'm trolling.
You have to put the condiments or the additional condiments to the side para que se vea.
Oh, you're going to lift it? No, that's fine. I just didn't know.
Bruh.
Actually, everyone smile on 1, 2, 3. This burger actually looks sad. The Whopper looks sad.
Where'd you get it from?
That looks like a normal.
No, that's not what it looks like.
What
No?
Burger King?
Yeah,
Is that
what
what you're
Burger King?
asking? What Burger
Yeah.
King? The one on Douglas.
Hell no. That's the worst one.
Have you been to that one?
I
Yeah.
thought the one on
The best one is the one on New York,
You didn't tell me that.
Farnsworth.
Oh, I know which one.
I'm
That's
not
the one
over
we
there.
go to.
Oh, actually, the best one that I've ever had.
So passionate.
Sorry. It's the one in Sandwich, bro.
In Sandwich?
Is it Sandwich? I don't know, but it's right next to Scooters.
Vicky, you're going to have to come a little closer to me because I think you're getting cut off by the screen.
Yeah, it's the one next to Scooters.
Oh, I've never been to that one. That's not
That one's
sandwich.
What are you
Fire.
doing in Sandwich?
What do you mean?
For real?
No, what are you doing in Sandwich?
What do you mean?
Who have you been seeing?
No one.
That's the question.
Yeah, what the heck?
Is it Sandwich?
It's Plano.
Or what Plano?
The one in front of the Marqueta scooters?
No, not that one. It's further down the road.
What are you doing in Sandwich?
Getting Burger King, bro.
Oh, I know exactly what Burger King you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's
I don't.
It's next to the animal hospital or something.
Yeah.
I'll be really honest. This looks like a school burger.
It looks sad. But
Look at it.
So
No,
does
that one
mine.
looks sad.
Yeah.
That looks like a school burger.
That is
I
a-
love how your cheese looks like it's melted on that. My cheese is
Yeah.
still intact.
I don't have cheese. Wait, we need to. Okay, we're gonna talk about so many things today, but first we need to try these burgers because they're gonna get cold. They're already cold. So basically, yeah, they are cold. Basically, what we're gonna do. Oh, and Abraham ordered fries. So if you guys see us picking up fries, these are Cajun fries from Five Guys. But that's just we're not. That's not playing a part in this rating. We're gonna rank them actually 1, 2, and 3. So good, better, best. Right.
Yep.
All right. So
Can we do the presentation first?
sure, go ahead. Present.
This slice of meat is so thin, and it looks like ground beef smashed together.
That's exactly what a burger
Smash
is.
burger.
Oh,
Ground beef.
Wait, what?
She said her patty looks like ground beef smashed together. That's what a burger is.
Did you not know that?
no,
What'd you think it was?
I don't know. Burger meat?
Oh, I guess I kind of see what you would think. No, burgers
Okay.
are ground beef smashed together.
Well, mine doesn't look very good because it's so thin. There's more bread than there is burger.
Oh, you know what? I see what she's saying
I don't
because
see what she's
because obviously like this one looks like a put together patty.
Oh no, it's good. I think hers and this one too. Like they take like the ball, like of the ground beef, and then they like smash it.
Oh, have you guys been to Smash Burgers? That one's good.
No. And then for this one, they probably already have
Yeah,
the
it's like,
patties.
it's already like formed.
Oh,
Okay,
Makes sense.
That makes sense. So, anyway, yeah. So let's show mine.
That one's sad.
Well, this is
Disappointed.
lettuce and some tomato and mayonnaise,
okay.
ketchup, onions, and the patty. But
Nice.
Big old
Obviously,
buns.
this one looks better because it's not fast food.
No, it's not.
he cheated.
Look at those sliced
Oh, this one-
pickles.
the pickles are strong.
I love pickles.
They look nice.
Do you like pickles?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I like pickles.
Okay, let's start. Vicky, let's start with yours. We need to take a bite, please.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. I need to take a good
What's
bite,
your
though.
experience with Culvers, Julissa sheets?
Well, my experience with Culvers, I can think way back to when I was in grade school.
Oh, really?
Why am I speaking like a robot? Yes, because they used to bring us Culver's ice cream. That's it. That's all I knew Culver's for, their custard.
Okay.
Yeah, and so the first time I think I had a Culver's burger was a couple years ago with Josue, actually. And we had cheese curds and stuff, so it was really good. Anyway, what's yours, baby?
I actually didn't have Culvers probably till like last year, I think.
I took a big bite because I needed to get some meat in there. I only tasted more bread.
It's kind of good.
The bread is good. It's smooth.
The patty's good too.
It's falling apart.
What's your experience with Culver's, Vicky? Do you remember in Liquid Creek they would bring us custard?
Yeah.
What flavor would you get?
I think I always got vanilla.
Me too. I'm a chocolate girl now.
And then now I just go to Culver's whenever I want like a milkshake.
Yummy. We were just talking about that. Okay. So there's that burger. It's a little eaten. Let's move on to the Whopper.
Yeah.
So we can get a good taste for the. What if they all taste the same to us, guys?
Might. That was pretty good.
Yeah, right? It was not bad. Obviously, it's kind of cold, so that's sad. But if it wasn't cold, like your burger
I could
was.
taste the meat in that.
You couldn't in yours or what?
No. That tastes different from this.
It does.
Whopper.
Whoppers, I think, is like the one burger we've all had for sure. Well, you might not remember so much. But you have. That's really yummy.
That was good.
Is it me or is like the... It's a little sweet. It has like a little...
Like
The bread,
now?
right?
Yeah.
The bread has a... Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That's my husband cutting the grass. The bread was a little sweet. Did you taste it?
Yeah. There's like a hint of sweetness.
Yeah, I like that.
You like
Just
potato?
the texture of this bread and that bread was different to me.
Yes, this one's fluffier.
I'm excited for this one. My favorite.
You love Five Guys?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, you don't. I can't, are you lying? You really don't like it?
It's overrated. For the price?
The price is crazy.
The price, you can get a way better burger
Yeah.
elsewhere.
Yep.
That hit.
That was good.
I want this bite right here.
That's a good
Let's
burger.
see.
I'm not gonna
See
lie.
all sorts
The
of
cheese tastes so good.
ASMR.
It's like so cheesy.
Well,
La
thick boy.
carne. Okay.
It tastes real.
I will say it's the only burger that has double patties. So that makes a huge difference in the bite we took.
Oh,
You know what? Now that everyone has their burger, is anyone going to want a bite of this?
No.
Okay, good, because I'm going to eat it. But I'm taking this stuff out.
Oh, yours had the white onions. What about yours, AB?
I think they use white onions. Yeah, you can taste it.
I'm a child when it comes to burgers, you guys. I don't like any of this. I just didn't previously take it out because of my co-hosts here.
Yeah, that was good. That
You
was
don't
good.
eat with lettuce, so what do you eat? Just bread and meat
Yes.
and pickles?
And, well, the sauces. It's just, I like lettuce.
Sauce is freaking ketchup.
I don't like lettuce like that, like chopped lettuce. I like a piece of lettuce, like a whole piece of, like this one.
That tastes like
Anyway.
a school burger.
Okay, take it away. I'm going to take a bite.
This one. This
While
one
we're
is
doing
school burger.
taste. Go ahead, Vicky.
My number one, that one.
Really?
Yeah. And then my number two, this one.
Really?
Yeah, that was my, no, this one. This one. And this is my number three. That's what I meant.
Well,
My last one.
I kind of like that rating, but I'm going to go a little bit into detail and jump in if you want to, because you might agree. The taste of the meat here, it's actually warmer. It kept its warmness better than these. These got cold really fast, and I
Maybe
feel we bought
because
them at
of
the same
the
time.
aluminum too. And
They
these are
was-
wrapped in just paper.
Yes, it was an aluminum. And the fact that it has double patty allowed us to taste more of that meat, but it's really good meat. The way that meat cheese melts,
Yeah.
yummy. So
And the cheese has flavor too.
yeah. But I'm having a hard time here because if this one was like a warm burger, I might go for this one just because of the sweetness of the bread.
Oh.
It really does it for me.
Can I have another bite of that one? Since Abraham doesn't really like it.
Man, you know what? I think I need another bite. Do you have your rankings or do you want another bite?
I'm going to show you something.
Go ahead.
Sorry, guys. We're all like,
Even the condiments on these just melt in your mouth.
dang. Vicky's dancing over here, y'all. The only thing I don't like about this one, the Five Guys one, is that I can smell the onions when I bring
Oh,
it close
really?
to my face. It's too strong. No.
And you didn't smell it on this one? Really?
Okay, I have
Yeah,
my
purple
rating.
onions aren't that strong.
I have my rating. The Whopper's going to be first for me. And then the Five Guys burger, and then the Culvers butter burger.
Yeah. This meat was just way too thin for me.
Yeah.
Like, no, like,
Did
that's,
you give your rating?
yeah, I did. 1,
So it's
2,
my turn.
3.
This one's hard, actually.
Really?
He liked his burger.
This one?
Yeah. I'm still having
When I
a
was
hard
like-
time believing that you don't like Five
Like, it
Guys.
wasn't great.
It was pretty
Like, it
great.
tasted good, but
Whatever.
But did you surprise
Damn.
yourself because you came in saying you weren't gonna like it? ¿Sí te gustó?
I mean, I like it, but it's not, like I said, it's, I don't know. I just don't see myself like going to Five Guys when I can get.
They give you free peanuts while you're
I
waiting.
never eat peanuts.
That's a you problem.
True. Anyway, I don't know. I think they're like all super close to me.
Really?
Yeah. Like flavor wise,
Flavor
like there's
wise,
each thing like that.
I feel like they all taste so different.
Really? Well, I feel like these two taste. Obviously, this one has its own flavor.
Yeah.
Because it's like, but I feel like the smash burger has like a similar taste.
Well, consider that this one is a little bit sweet. It's literally the
Yeah.
only one. If you guys
Yeah.
want another bite of this, it's fine. I'm just
You know what we
Mine
should have
took it
done?
out.
That one would have been nice to compare to smash burgers.
I don't even know what smash
That's what I'm
burgers
saying.
is.
Like this, that's not fast food.
You know what we should have done? If we were gonna do like, we should have stuck to fast food for these three, and then Abraham kind of cheated. It's fine.
Not true.
I'm on your side. I think it's fine. I think it's valid. But if we wanted to make it a little more actually competitive, it would have been Smash Burgers, Wahlburger, and Five Guys.
I've never had Wahlburger. Have
you
you?
ever had a burger around here?
Yeah,
I think in Geneva. I've seen it. Is it good? Have you gone there?
I have, but it's been a while, so I don't remember.
We go to Texas to eat a Whataburger.
No,
I
And
hate
In-N-Out.
Whataburger. I've given it so many tries and it just doesn't.
it doesn't hit.
Chico's Tacos.
I've never. I've had the fake Chico's tacos.
How do you
Fake
know
chicken.
about Chico's Tacos?
Who doesn't know what Chico's Tacos?
I didn't know until they made them here.
I love Chico's Tacos.
There's Chico's Tacos around here,
No, like someone made them.
but they're not the same.
Technically, it's the same recipe
Yeah, but
because they got it from somebody who used to work at Chico's Tacos.
You know, have you guys been seeing that one talking about like, I don't know, actually, I don't know how that has to do with it, but it has to do with the burger. Have you guys seen those TikTok videos of people like doing the food challenge where they eat and they'll run and then they'll come back and eat? I've seen a couple with people, I think it's only like one of those burger places. What's it called? In-N-Out,
In-N-Out.
I think, but they have, instead of the bread, they have onions.
Yeah. It's
I was
a
like, that
Flying
looks so-
Dutchman.
Flying Dutchman?
It's called the Flying Dutchman. Yeah, it's more for people that don't want to eat bread.
Is that only in like In-N-Out burgers?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to try one of those. I'm like, that looks delicious.
It looks good. Like an
Yeah.
onion bun. Have you seen that?
It's like a grilled onion bun. It's not really a bun. It's just onion.
It's messy, but it's to avoid eating bun.
Yeah, looks good.
I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about. 'Cause, like even this, you can get it like in a
Lettuce
wrapped in
wrap?
lettuce. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
think
different though.
most of them you can get them wrapped in lettuce. Yeah, in most places.
You
Really?
know, talking about lettuce, you know when McDonald's used to have like those chicken wraps? Those were so good. And then they discontinued them.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Like they even still don't have salad.
No,
They
don't
don't?
have
after
salad
the
now.
quarantine, they stopped, and their salads were good.
Huh.
Yeah,
I didn't know they didn't have salads anymore.
They don't.
Do you guys remember the 3 cookies for $1? Do they still have that?
at McDonald's.
They had that at
Yeah.
McDonald's. Oh, I have like a
don't
faint
know.
I
memory of
used
it.
to love those, and I would always ask for them freshly made because they would just melt in your mouth.
Of the
You
chocolate
were
chip
one
ones.
Yeah. Those were my favorite.
And then it's just saying our oven is broken. Sorry.
Yeah, that's annoying. I remember when I worked at LGSTX, I had a friend, I won't name him, but he would go and buy us like a basket of chocolate chip cookies. And they would
Little
always
tote.
be fresh. Yeah, little tote. It was so good, y'all.
Those
mildew.
cookies are good. Wait, we should next one. Good idea. Rate cookies from different cookie places.
Is there cookie places? around here?
Like, what's that one place called? Insomnia Cookies. And then the other one. What's the other one called?
Crumble.
Crumble cookies. And then we can just think about another thing.
But who's closest to a crumble cookie?
Crumble cookies in Lombard. I think Insomnia is the farther one. Because it's
Yeah.
either Chicago or DeKalb.
Oh, what the?
I think so. I don't think there's an in between.
But how would we do that on a Sunday?
Oh,
Oh, we could get them the day before.
yeah, we could. And we can just like heat it up a little bit. That was great. Can I have another bite of that one?
Would it count if I did a chocolate chip cookie from a local baker?
A local baker?
Yeah, like if you did Insomnia and he did Crumble or vice versa, and then I did it from
Oh.
a local baker.
You could.
Like a small bakery, because I'm convinced, you guys, that I have found the best chocolate chip cookie you'll ever try.
From where?
The local baker.
I
Corina?
think I'm recently switching my bakery from a Mexican bakery to Harner's.
I do not like Harner's.
I love
Harner's.
Harner's. They always bring donuts at work from Harner's Bakery. Oh my God, dude. Wednesdays are my favorite day.
That's so funny. It's popular. But it's okay. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not my favorite.
It's different. It's different for sure. I went to school when I was at AU, in my ASL class, there was a girl in that class and she was like the daughter of the people who own Harner's Bakery. And I
Damn.
never knew until she did a presentation on it. I was like, oh, I love Harner's.
Imagine that's like everyone's first. Imagine if that was the first thing she told people. Hi, my name's Abigail and my parents own Harner's.
Her last name was Harner. And I never caught on to it.
Oh, I mean, I
I had never, nobody caught on to it until she presented on it. Like, that's so smart.
Well, since we're talking about last names, have you guys heard about Oberweis closing?
I heard that. Why? Why are they closing?
Because so they were in a lawsuit. They've been in a lawsuit for years.
What the heck?
And
Really? For what?
I don't know the
Too much
details.
dairy?
What the? People who were lactose intolerant. No, so I don't know the details of the lawsuit. I just know that it was years ago. And so this year I saw it on the news that they were going to go bankrupt kind of to avoid the
lawsuit.
Yeah, avoid the lawsuit, the consequences of the lawsuit. And they just closed they just announced the first Oberweis that's going to be closing, which is the one on Randall.
That one, yeah, that's the one I heard.
Yeah.
But that's their biggest one.
The factory. I don't know about biggest.
No?
Is like in size, you think so?
No, like in like
Popularity?
that's their like where they make everything.
That makes sense. I don't know what they would do now because I don't know another factory around here because it is the factory. So it's kind of crazy. But as long as they don't close the one in Oswego, I don't care what you do.
It was so cute always driving by there and seeing the little booties of the cows. You know which ones I'm talking about? That's so cute. I can't believe they're closing. But you know what? There was a summer where me and my mom would always buy us like Overways milkshakes. And we were constantly eating, like drinking them like multiple times in a week. And she just wanted to see, well, how many calories do these have? So we called and they have like 2,600 calories in just one milkshake.
Yep.
And we were like, we should stop.
That is such say that behavior. Though. Like that, I'm just not at all surprised.
Yeah. And then we stopped.
My dad would do the same thing. That's why I'm
good.
like,
It's really good.
I mean, like they could eat ice cream for every meal.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe it's an obsession thing because my mom, they like I forget what the brand is called, but they'll buy the little tubs, and my dad will get like
Ben
one.
Jerry's?
No, it's another one. It starts with an H. Starts with an H.
I don't know.
What is it, German?
Haagen-Dazs.
Yes, that one.
Haagen-Dazs.
And my mom always gets two, and in one sitting, she will always eat two.
Like the little
Like, she's
ones?
obsessed. Like her favorite thing is ice cream. Yeah. I think it's the
like-
dairy part.
It's like if you get one of those little ones, like you can't just not finish it, you know?
I can.
Like you can't leave it
you just-
halfway.
you put it back
Like
in
the
your
little
freezer.
one?
That's
No,
what I
because then it
do.
gets all hard.
I feel that.
And it's
But
not
you
as,
you
like,
you take it
soft.
out and you leave it out for like 10 minutes, and
But
then you
I don't
start
think
eating.
your mom gets the little one. She gets like 2 pints.
I'm talking
like
about
the
the
quart
little
ones.
one. It's
No,
like
there's-
tiny.
Yeah, no, that one
It's
you
like a
can.
scoop.
No,
Oh,
we're talking
right.
about.
We're talking about like
A
the
pint.
Oh, the
these.
bigger one?
Yeah, like I think it's this big, like this big, guys, this big. And my mom will eat two every time.
Dude, am I the only one eating my burger? This was so fire.
Yeah, but you didn't like her burger.
No, I didn't like that one. I like yours.
Too bad it's mine.
Can I have another bite?
No.
Yes, you can. Wait, you haven't even rated them.
No, you haven't.
I did. Wait, did I? Oh, they're all pretty close.
That's what you
So I
said.
went 1, 2, 3.
Here you go.
Wait. What? Do it again.
Burger King. That one was super close. These two are like super close. They're all close.
But what's your number one?
I don't know
Burger
how
King.
this is close to anything.
The Whopper one.
What?
Yeah.
That one was not bad. Like it was
but-
lacking on the meat, but like
Reminds me of a school burger.
I
no,
like school burgers.
No. School burgers were gross.
I like them, guys.
I used to like drench them in ketchup just to taste something.
You know what was good? The school's chicken patties.
Oh, yeah.
And when
With
it was when it
mayo.
was spicy chicken patty day, it was gonna be a good day.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I don't miss like lunch. It was weird.
Why?
I don't know.
I always love. I have a trigger moment from lunch. We were in 7th grade,
Yeah.
and I think that day we got our lunch late.
Did we have lunch together?
Yeah, it was at Traver, and we had to eat. Oh, we had to eat fast because I don't know for what reason. I just remember we sat down. And it was almost over, so we had to eat fast. So I'm like, I remember having a chicken patty. And remember when they would like give us scoops of mashed potatoes with gravy?
Delicious.
Right. I'd like to combine both and eat them. Not like combine them, but like I would take a bite here and then eat a spoon over here.
Yeah.
And I'm like eating, right? And there was this white girl sitting across from me. I think if you saw a picture of her, you would remember her, but I just don't remember her name at all. And I remember I'm like minding my own business and eating my food. And she's like, how she looks so disgusted. First of all, she brought lunch from home. She was like having her sandwich. She looked at me and she was like, how can you fit all that in your mouth?
You have had some bad experiences with white people.
And I'm just like, I remember looking at her and I was like, Why does she, like, in my mind, it didn't make me feel bad, but at the same time, I wasn't like ignoring her comment. I was just kind of like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just eating my normal food. But to her, it seemed like she was really disgusted at the fact that I was eating my chicken patty and then eating my potatoes.
Well, to be fair, back in the day, I know it's different now, but back in the day, bringing home lunch was weird. Like, you were a nerd if you didn't get food from school.
Yeah.
And now it's like the opposite. If you don't bring home lunch, like, you're probably a little rinky-dink.
Really?
What? Because Drake and Jacqueline are always begging I was gonna say my tia Fabiola, like, Mom, can we bring home lunch? And she's like, no. Please, I'll make my sandwich. No, you guys can eat at school. Yeah.
Oh, that's so mean.
And
But
you
how do you
guys-
know that's every kid though?
Well, because I see on TikTok, I follow these two girls who bring their home lunch, and it's like best friends, right? Mm-hmm. And the one friend lets her other friend, like, they taste each other's lunches and they rate them, and they bring some cool lunches.
Interesting.
And I don't know, all the moms on TikTok that pack their kids' lunches, it's always like good lunches.
That must be nice.
Maybe I don't understand the point of view of people in school. Maybe it's still the same, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
What am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
Azaria learned how to eat ketchup at school.
What do you mean she learned it?
Well, because every time we would have like a burger or fries or whatever, and we'd offer her some ketchup, or she'd see us eating ketchup, I don't know, just as a kid, she was like, no, like, she didn't like that. Or when we would give her a fry with ketchup, she would give it back. And so at school, because she eats the school food, I don't know, I guess they taught her how to eat ketchup. Now she likes eating ketchup with her stuff.
Oh my God, that's so adorable.
So we say that she learned how to eat ketchup at school.
I guess, yeah, it just takes like to see other kids do it. Because
Yeah.
Evan eats ketchup perfectly fine. He
Oh.
dips everything in it. And I'm like, you are Julio's son. Julio used to put ketchup on his eggs, brother.
What? That's normal.
That's disgusting.
I've never had ketchup on my eggs.
What?
That's so
That's how
disgusting.
you know you're whitewashed.
I'm not whitewashed. I was a picky child.
That
Didn't
doesn't
eat
mean,
huevos with ketchup. You're weird.
what?
Do you eat what with
Bro,
ketchup?
what?
No.
You never had scrambled eggs with freaking ketchup?
No, that's disgusting.
You guys are weird. You're weird. Feel bad for your kids.
What else did he put ketchup on? Other than every...
Weenies.
That's normal.
Yeah, I like those.
That's normal, but it's not a normal on eggs.
I don't think it's normal on
That's
eggs.
insane.
I like them with my weenies. Oh, go ahead.
Hot Cheetos and ketchup.
What?
That's nice.
You're lying. You're so lying.
Have you ever tried it?
No, have you tried ranch
should've.
and hot Cheetos?
What is wrong with you
I
guys?
is fire.
recently saw a TikTok where like people are starting to eat ranch and hot Cheetos. I haven't
I'd try
tried
it.
it, but I guess it's a thing.
No, I wouldn't do it.
And it's like watermelon and mustard.
That's weird.
I would try that.
I tried
Wait,
it.
didn't
it
I
just
try
tastes
it?
like watermelon and
I
mustard.
think someone gave me to try.
Who?
One of you guys.
Not me.
Yeah, it was one of you guys. Because you had mentioned it before.
That was not me, brother.
I don't remember.
One of you. It was Mario or something. It wasn't that bad.
Probably because we tried it. I don't remember though.
That's funny. No, I haven't
It
tried.
just doesn't taste anything. It literally
It's just
tastes like,
like mustard.
watermelon and mustard.
Guys, I try, since we're on the topic of trying odd things, and those are weird combinations, but I tried a hairy fruit. Like, when I say hairy, I mean when you wear a shirt that it's like terciopelo,
Like outside of a kiwi?
no, like hairy.
Like you eat the hairy part?
Yes.
Ew.
Let me see if I can pull up a photo and show you guys. And if you're listening, just Google the fruit. It's called guama.
Guama.
Guama, yes. But for you guys that are here next to me, I'm going to show you because it's freaking hairy and weird. And
Tastes
Was it
like-
good?
yes, it was.
Was it sweet or sour?
It was sweet.
Was it like banana texture or like watermelon?
It's actually, the texture is hair.
Like
That's so weird. And it was sweet?
It was sweet. Yeah. Look at it.
like cotton candy maybe?
Yes, like that. But it doesn't dissolve in your
Ew.
mouth.
It does it? So you
Looks
have
like
to chew it?
mold.
So it feels like, I don't know how to explain it because at first it feels like it melts in your mouth because you're like, why can't I feel the hair particles? But then if you really feel it, they're so tiny, but you can. So this is what the fruit looks like. It's like it's like this long. It's this long. It looks like a huge pea. or like the peas in the pod.
Yeah.
And it has these little pockets, and each pocket is a seed with guama fruit on it, and then you eat it off the seed. And you can see it here. Like you eat that, and then you finish it, toss the seed at that one.
Interesting.
And all the fruit is like this. It's hairy, and I don't know if any normal person would try it, but
that's interesting.
I
Is
tried
it popular over there?
I don't know if it's popular because a lot of the people that I was around over there, I was like, hey, I tried guama, and they're like, oh, I would not eat that. Like the Colombians themselves, like the younger
But they eat a
generation,
lot of
wouldn't
fruit, no?
try it. Yes, they have so much fruit that we don't have
Wait,
here.
why wouldn't they try it?
Because people are picky.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's that one
interesting.
stinky fruit. I was gonna try
I know
it.
what you're talking about.
It's like a huge
Durian.
durian.
I
yeah.
tried one of those.
Was it good?
We were in Mexico and we were driving on the side of we were driving and then there was this like fruit stand. And so I got off and got one. I still have a picture of it.
You got the entire durian, or was it cut up?
They cut it up and put it in a bag for me. And then I took out the inside. That's what they put in the bag. And it was really good, but I don't think I can ever have one again. Me empalagué.
You had too much of it?
Yeah. Like I had a whole thing,
That was
but it was in
good.
a bag. It was good, but it was just a
It
lot.
looks
I overate.
Like when you see it, it looks like marshmallow, like that kind of texture. Or
Yeah. Like
no?
the actual fruit?
No,
What's
it
the
was like
texture like?
mango.
Okay. But did it taste like fart? That's what I've heard. It's like a farty.
no, I heard it smells bad.
It
but
smells
tastes good.
bad.
But
But
tastes
it's good. It's sweet.
That's kind of how the guama was. Like it smelled like fishy. But just the well, I mean, fish and fart. Come on, which one would you rather eat?
Art.
Let's not discriminate here, okay? You ate fart fruit that didn't taste like fart. You like I don't know, the outside of it, the shell. I don't know. It smelled fishy. But the fruit did not taste fishy at all, and it wasn't citrusy. I think you guys would like it. It would just take some getting over.
It's a texture.
I like
Yeah.
citrusy fruits.
Me too, but this one wasn't citrusy.
Oh, you said it wasn't?
No.
Oh, I thought you said it
Wait,
was
what did it taste
citrusy.
like?
So I would compare it to how soft the flavor of banana is.
Okay.
How soft the flavor of a banana is. It's like that, but it doesn't taste like banana. So it's just like a more muted taste like that.
Like a low key taste.
Yeah, it's a low key taste, kind of in the families of like a banana, papaya.
Okay.
I wouldn't compare it to like grapefruit, oranges, strawberries, even that are more fresh of a fruit. It's not
Okay.
that fresh. Have you guys ever had a guanábana in a drink or anything?
In
I've
a
had
drink,
the
yes.
juice.
Is
Okay.
that the sour one?
Oh, I think it
Or
is.
is that
Is it?
banana-y one?
No, I think it is called sour sop, but I don't think
It's
that
not sour though.
it's not sour.
There was one that I tried that's like similar to a banana to me taste.
I think it's that one.
Okay, that one's
So that's what I would compare it to, guanábana.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys like, because
Oh, okay.
they're all comparable to me, it tasted similar. So that's a great thing that you remembered, and you've tried it too.
You know what is also good? The one, I don't remember what, it's not the star fruit. It's the
Dragon
other
fruit.
one. It's a passion fruit?
Dragon.
Maracuya,
Dragon fruit.
dragon fruit.
The one that has the like black seeds inside. When it's ripe and you can eat it, it's so good.
Never had one.
I've had one and it wasn't ripe and it wasn't good.
No, it's not good when it's not ripe.
You guys never seen that guy on TikTok who was like, he's always live and he's like eating a bunch. He has like a bunch of fruits on his like plate,
No,
and then he's just eating them.
you should send it to me when he's live.
Yeah. No, I see a bunch of people
It's like
eat
a bunch
chile.
of like chile.
I don't know. That's on my TikTok.
I don't even know what is on my For You page these days. I haven't really been on TikTok.
Same.
I
I haven't
did.
been on my phone a lot.
Me
lately.
either. Me either.
I
But
left you on red.
only you left me on red?
Left everyone on red all the time.
Jerk.
When?
Are you talking about me or her?
You.
Oh yeah, he always leaves me on red, but I'm used to that. But I've been on my phone to film stuff and to post things because I need to make memories.
Oh,
what?
okay.
Memories
myself.
living here.
The girl, not in this brain.
Oh, you just get a Neuralink and you remember everything.
Oh, I heard about that.
I have no
And he's in
idea.
a coma now.
There's this what is it called?
You know what a Neuralink
This
is?
Roman.
Oh, you
Elon?
talking about the
No,
the
Roman.
TikTok you sent me?
Yes,
It was
that
Greek.
one.
Okay, the only
Greek.
problem with that TikTok is like, what does that Greek thing have to do with anything?
That's where our language became like language. That's where
No,
like
didn't it come from
our
Latin?
calendar is Greek.
From what?
Latin? Isn't our language mostly Latin?
I don't know, but I still believe it's scary.
I have no idea what's going on
That's a
because
conspiracy theory.
no one. Oh, I was like, no one sent it to me, but that makes sense because I don't.
Okay, so
I'm not a
let's catch
conspiracy-
Let her
Julissa
explain.
up. Catch Julissa up on Neuralink, Abraham.
I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, it's an implant that
Elon
Elon Musk put on someone.
Yeah, so
Like,
he said
what
that
is the purpose of it though?
just to
Like, just
like
to connect to the internet? Or like
to
what?
connect to have all our belongings in it. Like
Oh, really? Like your
So-
thoughts and stuff?
no, like insurance,
What?
like your
I don't know what it is.
identification, to buy things. Like it's gonna be like everything's gonna be there.
The
Like
Neuralink.
yeah.
I have no idea
And
what you guys
so
are talking
Elon Musk is coming out with this whatever it's called Neuralink that's supposed to be implanted in your brain, like in your front, like your the
Frontal
cognitive
lobe?
part. Yes,
Interesting.
and you're supposed like that's gonna become your life. Like everyone's gonna need that, and so he's saying that in 10 years it should be fully developed for everyone to be implanting it. And so I sent Abraham this conspiracy theory that someone posted about it, that they were saying that Elon Musk, because of the Greek, whatever they were doing, they were
They said like something about Greek calculator. I was like,
yes, it's a
what?
Greek calculator of letters. So in the Greek calculator, which is online, you enter anybody's name. It'll tell you like
Or a
all these
word.
definitions or a word and like the number that represents that word. So when they typed in Neuralink, the number that was associated to that word was 666.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so then when you typed in Elon Musk on there, a word that was associated to Elon Musk's name was Jesus. So they were
It
saying,
was Antichrist first, wasn't it?
I don't remember,
Yeah, it was
but
Antichrist.
so
And then Jesus.
they were saying pretty much that Elon Musk. So the girl on there seemed like she was Muslim, and she was like, if you know anything about the Bible, it talks about like the sign of Satan and the end of times, like the Antichrist. And so she was pretty much saying like Elon Musk is the Antichrist that's already here because of all these things that he's doing.
Bro, she blanked out, bro. Not a single thought.
I'm trying so hard
you know
to
what?
have an opinion.
Well, that's what it was a conspiracy
The
theory,
conspiracy.
right? And then because I was watching that, my TikTok freaking went into the firmament.
No.
And I was just
firmament
like,
is real.
now I was like, oh my God, now I'm listening to all these things and I'm like, my brain cannot.
I literally needed a break from the headphones because you guys were making my head hurt. This is why I go on social media to post and then I log out because I cannot be taken down these rabbit holes.
It's a rabbit hole for sure. I got in a rabbit hole. I really did. And I was
That's
just like,
insane.
I'm on this thing where I'm reading the Bible, like I'm trying to finish in a year. And to where I am right now, I have not seen or read about the firmament. And everybody keeps saying it's there. And I'm like, how? Where? Is it my translation? I don't get it.
No, I think you could just Google it. Like if you really wanted to read about it, just Google where you could read about it. Because it might not be in like, I mean, I don't know where you started reading it, but what if you don't get to that part till like November of next year? Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Just trying to finish it in a
Right,
year.
Vicky,
I can't think.
Get a little not so close to your mic.
Who, me?
Where, Vicky?
Oh, I'm really long.
Like, like a fist.
We're always telling her stuff like she's away
She's like-
from it.
She's like all up
She's
in it,
either
and
right here
it's like
or
peeking.
over here.
Oh my gosh. I also
And then
went
she'd
into
be yelling.
another rabbit hole on TikTok. You're not helpful, TikTok. Okay, so there's these books, right? Which we all knew this, but I never knew what they were called, which I now forgot the name of it. But there's these books that I guess were not included in the Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've all known about that. But I then ran into this other TikTok of this woman who was doing studying her Bible. And she's had a copy of those other books, but she says that she's never read them. And while she was reading the book of Joshua, in the book of Joshua, it refers to one of the books that's in those other sections. And I was like, what the heck? I just finished reading the book of Joshua and I remember that, but I didn't think anything of it because I never knew, like, I don't know. I just didn't think anything of it. And I was like, bro, why are you it's making me go in this rabbit hole. I'm like, TikTok is trying to make me buy this book. And I'm like, no,
Don't do that. No.
dude, it's this whole thing.
No, you know what?
But you know what? TikTok has become like a bunch like, oh, buy this book. Look
Yeah.
at this lost book
Yeah.
of herbs and spices.
Herbs. You just said herbs.
That will heal you. I mean,
Herbs?
yeah. It's like the lost. It's
doesn't
like
get it.
the forgotten book of something.
Of herbs.
Herbs,
That's funny.
herbs. Same thing. It has an H.
No, you guys, that's crazy.
Yeah,
The
dude.
thing is that like, the fact that you finished watching a video like that and you're sane is crazy, because if I were to like watch that video, I would have been so, if I would have started, I would have been like, I do not need any more confusion in my life. Like swipe away, because that's just crazy. But you've always been more experimental, I will say.
I do like learning about different things, pero
Because the things that you watch, sometimes I'm like, girl, like I would not watch that.
no, dude, I think my TikTok page is like all over the place in terms of rabbit holes. Like I
can't
need to stop.
imagine.
Yeah, once you watch one.
I mean, the fact that you and Abraham send each other things back and forth shows me where your TikToks are, because like
No, he just sends some. I'm sure that whatever he sends me, he sends you. Like they're like music related and stuff like
yeah, I
that.
don't. The only person I send like theory stuff is to Corina.
yeah, okay, that
Because
makes
that's
sense.
another conspiracy theorist right there.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get a conspiracy theory from me ever, because if it starts
You
out
don't
like that, I'm like,
believe
nope, losing interest. I'm just like, I don't know.
I think Corina normally tells this story where she heard this. I think it was a video. I don't know if she watched it, but she heard about this conspiracy theory that, the government is like, I think it was about John Kennedy. They were out to get him. So then after listening to it, she thought like her car was being hacked by the government.
No, she didn't.
No, that's not how the story goes. Well, it was.
Something similar. How her brakes weren't working.
Yeah. I think like a bottle rolled down there. And
Yeah.
so she thought like, oh, the government's like, they're getting
No,
us.
the heck she didn't.
Yeah, dude.
No, you see, I already live, like, I think we all are already, like,
Not funny.
living in a time where we're, like, just watching our back. So I cannot, like, if I'm already, heck no.
Like you guys didn't hear, there was like a lady on TikTok.
Here we
that,
go.
Like, I'm just gonna say because like I don't really know anything about her. I just heard that she died, or that she mysteriously died recently. But like that she was uncovering something basically, like about the government, and all of a sudden she's like,
I know exactly who you're
we
talking
don't know
about.
why she died.
Yep, I know who you're talking about. I think it
But
was
I don't know what she was like.
trafficking or something
Was
like
it?
that. Yes, it was something about trafficking.
But she was like about to expose something, and
Yep.
all of a sudden, oh, she
It was
died.
it was a white lady, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Like
I know
a
exactly
non-
who you're talking about. I don't know her name, but I heard of it.
I did not
And
hear
like I
about
tried
that.
to look stuff for her, but like I couldn't find anything
Like
anywhere.
they're saying that they wiped her off like she doesn't exist.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe it too. Kind of sad.
Oh, there's
Sad.
this TikTok page. I don't know what it's called, but it's been bringing in a lot of like celebrities talking about the Illuminati. I'm sorry, guys.
How? It's just the thing is that like how
Dude, it's just, I don't know how my TikTok is crazy. Okay?
we are such different people. Like for those of you listening, we are such different people here because
Well, no, they were just talking about, okay, this is how I got into that, okay? I started watching videos. I'm telling you, dude, I even learned what Santeria was. Like, I knew about it, but like, I learned like the roots of it. But did you know that Santeria is a combination of African, like rituals, religious stuff, and Catholicism?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. And
I knew it was African ritual, but I had no idea it had any.
Yeah, because when they came over, like when they started colonizing like the Dominican Republic and like
Haiti.
places like Cuba, they brought in a lot of slaves from like Africa, and they were trying to figure out how they could continue practicing their religion, which we know is witchcraft. But the colonizers were trying to make them stop practicing their religion and wanted to convert them to Catholicism. And so they mixed them both. And so this is why a lot of like Cubans or Dominicans, I shouldn't be saying this out here, but a lot of
Oh,
people
that makes
that
sense.
practice Santeria think that they're doing like God's work because there's that mixture of Catholicism there.
That makes sense.
Why was I
Wow.
saying this? Oh,
Illuminati.
okay. There is this sidekick. What? I don't know. Sidekick. What is it called?
Huh?
What are those
Yeah, no,
people called
psychic.
that? See, okay.
Psychic.
Okay,
Sidekick,
that.
not sidekick.
I don't know what her name is. I don't even know how, but it all started with Beyonce, okay?
Oh my
Beyonce.
God. Please, enough with the Beyonce.
Wait.
It is always you.
She was okay,
She
so
loved
it was
Beyonce.
She loves Beyonce.
Dude, no, I'm telling you, my TikTok's all over the place.
Church, it all started with the Church of Beyonce.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay, have you guys been seeing how some of like
The answer's
like
probably
Diddy-
no. Yes. Okay, yes.
Diddy.
Well, I don't know who that was. The reason is because the psychic person like saw into the future. She thinks she's doing God's work too, by the way. Saw into the future, and she sees into the future of celebrities' lives.
Okay.
And she can, I guess, according to her or according to people I've been posting about her, she can feel energies and connect to like the spiritual world to like talk to the celebrities who have died. So the reason why was because she did this thing on about Kobe Bryant when he died and how it was like all staged because he thought, dude, it was weird. But she says that he thought that he could create another colony with him and his daughter. So that was planned. Point is, she talks about like all these things, right? And I think like a year ago or months ago, she talked about the falling of Diddy. She talks about the falling of Jay-Z and Beyonce. And so she got really famous because of what happened to Diddy recently because she talked about it months ago. And and everything that happened the way it did, she said it was going to. What am I getting with this?
Illuminati.
Yes. So people are saying, well, I mean, this is nothing new. She says that Beyonce is like part of the Illuminati and a bunch of people, right? But I just want to tell you guys that my TikTok is there right now.
So that, if you've been listening to all that, you've heard about Ryan Garcia, right?
No.
Yeah, a little
Really?
bit. A
I
little
haven't,
bit.
no.
But only
he
because
just,
you
he
sent
just
it.
fought yesterday.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's a boxer.
He's a
Okay.
boxer, and I think like a month ago, he like started tweeting a bunch of crazy stuff. How like they took him to what is Bohemian Grove, and like that the leads are like doing stuff to little kids and stuff.
Oh, yes. I know who you're talking about. And he like freaked out about it.
Yeah, and he was like
I know who you're talking
all
about.
over the internet. He was saying some like crazy stuff.
And I'm sure people just think he's crazy, but I'm sure it's like real.
Yeah. Well, no, like a lot of people were on his side. They were like this guy actually knows something. Yeah. But like obviously he can't come out and just say, because
Yeah.
people just disappear when.
Oh, yeah,
things
that's
are
the
said.
point I was trying to get to. The fact that when people like him try to say something, they'll end up like in jail
Yeah.
or
like
killed.
Or like I'm not gonna
So Scientology all over again.
Yeah.
like what they'll do. Like supposedly like this is also a conspiracy theory. Like they'll take him and like make a clone out of him. So that
Loan out of him?
yeah.
What they did with
So
Britney
like oh that
Spears
guy went
and-
crazy.
and
Yeah.
Yeezy.
Or like yeah exactly Kanye. And then like they come back and they're like no normal like nothing ever happened.
But they look different.
Yeah, they look different. They like even sometimes act like a little weird.
Consider this our conspiracy theory episode. Don't ever ask me, can we talk
It's
about
real,
conspiracy
bro.
theories? Because no, like you're doing
Watch,
it right now.
One day you're gonna find a conspiracy that you believe,
Sure.
and we're gonna be like, "You crazy, boy."
Honestly, I've never been into that, but
There's some crazy stuff.
the one I sent, what did I send you? The one I sent, the Neuralink one, that's what I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should be listening to these conspiracy
Well,
theories.
let's get the thing. Like you won't hear this anywhere else but TikTok. Why do
Yes,
you think? Why do you
I
think
agree.
USA wants to ban it? So bad? Because like you hear stuff that you're never gonna hear.
Technically, is that a conspiracy considered a conspiracy?
What?
That TikTok is like the only real. No, it's not a conspiracy. It's the
'cause
truth.
it's not.
the
It's
only.
not owned by the United States,
So they can't filter what we
Yeah,
hear on
exactly.
there. So I agree with that.
There's other things that that there's senators that invest in other companies
Yeah.
that want to take over or surpass TikTok or whatever. But let's be real. The real reason is they want to censor like all the truth tellers.
They do want to censor the truth.
It's so funny how everyone's For You page is so different. I was talking to my dad the other day and he was like just rambling off of like what's happening with the politics and the elections in Mexico. And I'm like, where did you hear all this? He's like, TikTok.
That's
And my
so
dad
funny.
is like on politics, like the two women that are running for presidency. And my dad was like so passionate about it and so mad. He's like, our people need rights. Our people need this. I'm like, Dad, you're not even there.
Wait, so that guy that's president right now is out the door?
Yeah, so
He can't run again?
I guess not.
Because wasn't he like a good president?
He was. And so the woman that's coming after him on like their party, I asked him what the parties were called, which I forgot because they have some weird names. Morena is what his party is. And I think I'm saying it right. And the two women that are running, my dad says there's more parties than just the ones that we have in the U.S. So he says that the Morena party, there's a woman running that has the same schooling and like the same values and beliefs as Obrador. I think that's the president's name. Versus the other parties that they had, they all got together to gang up on this one party, and that's where the other woman is like running too, but nobody likes her. My dad was telling me that she even came to the U.S. to try to get the president to remove Obrador because she was calling him a dictator, and the president was kind of like, what are you doing here? Like, what are you giving us in the U.S. in return for that? And they kind of kicked her out.
Who, Biden or Trump?
Biden.
Let's go, Brandon.
There's a lot going on right now. I cannot follow.
I'm sorry, like different things.
You need to get on TikTok more, apparently.
No, because they waste my time.
That's so funny. That is so funny. No, it's bad. TikTok is bad. I will normally use TikTok just to like get my mind out of maybe my in between my sessions.
Yes.
Like 2 minutes. Like let me get on there. But then 2 minutes turns into like my next client is here, and I just went into a rabbit hole of all these different things.
Yeah, exactly. And I've told you guys before, I like shallow content. I like just dumb stuff.
Yeah, we know.
What do you mean?
Like I like when dumb things come out on my For You page. Like I'm not gonna, because I don't really. The more you entertain certain things, like the more of that stuff comes out. And since I don't entertain it, I have a whole bunch of dumb stuff. So that's so why funny. If I spend time on TikTok, it's gonna literally be to watch dumb stuff. So
start sending you stuff.
It already takes me a long time to read things and
read things on TikTok.
Yeah, no, just in general. So I'm saying like it takes me a long time to read anything. Mm-hmm. So the fact that I have to sit there and pay attention to someone talking, saying a whole lot, I'd be like, ow, like my brain hurts.
That's so funny.
I just don't. I can't digest information
sense of
like
feeling that. Like your brain feels like it just expanded.
That's the thing. I do not feel like that.
That's how I feel when I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. But it's hard to believe what's true and what's not true on TikTok.
Yes, and because of that, I just don't want to do it because I might believe it, and I don't want to believe the wrong thing.
That's so funny.
That is funny. You guys are crazy. Literally crazy.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the eclipse. What happened, Vicky?
I don't know.
To the eclipse?
Yeah.
What do you mean what happened?
You said something was going to happen.
Say what's going to happen. Yeah. I said something was going to happen?
Yeah.
I'm eating the ajonjoli.
Did I really? Yeah. I don't remember saying that.
Did she really say that?
Yeah, she said some.
Maybe it was because I saw.
We're all going to die.
Oh, no, I never said that.
That was Mario, I think.
No, I did see a TikTok though about a girl who was like this zodiac like expert, and she kept like prior to the solar eclipse, she kept like alerting people like get ready, it's the end of the world, and she truly believed it. So like up to the solar eclipse, she ended up like killing her kids her family, and she killed her her spouse, and she killed herself.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
and again on
crazy.
TikTok. But did you guys watch the eclipse?
No, I couldn't. Me and Mario were searching for solar eclipse classes forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I texted you guys when it was like happening, and I didn't realize it was happening.
We were outside,
so I was like driving,
but we weren't looking at the sun. We just saw it kind of get like a weird dark.
It got weird, right?
Yeah, it was like a gray. It was like gray.
It wasn't like when it's sunset or like sunrise. It was like, it felt like weird.
It was gray.
No, it wasn't gray.
It was where we were at our home.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah.
Because like, you guys in the middle of nowhere, there's like dead grass everywhere.
Yeah, it was like.
But like, it was so unsettling. Like, bro, is this real?
Yeah, it was like, unsettling.
People thought it was like, oh, it's going to get really dark. But like,
I think it only happened in Mexico.
No, that only happened where like, what is it called? The path of totality. So it just goes to show how powerful the sun is. Because like, I think here it was like 95% covered. And like, it was still pretty bright out.
Yeah, because there's that outer layer ring of the sun that still shines through.
Yeah.
Like the eclipse happened, and people were sending me videos because Julio watched it. Mm-hmm. I saw people posting about it, and I was like, "Oh, that was today." Like I was so out of touch with it. Really, dude, so out of touch. And then I told, I was here at the house because it was on a Monday, and I didn't work that day, so I was talking to Randy, and I was like, "Babe, did you watch the eclipse?" And he's like, "That was today." And I'm like, we are like in our own world, you guys. Like so deeply, huh?
It's like a once in a lifetime thing, you know?
I know. And especially because we didn't work that day, we were like, we really need to make sure we watch it. And we couldn't. That's when I got Smoothie King.
Like there was this like TikTok, we go back to TikTok. There was like a guy of like what do they call me, meteorologists?
Yeah.
And he was like, he's like an older guy, and he was like started crying. He's like, damn, I'm never gonna get to see another solar eclipse. Aww. He was like bawling.
That's reality.
Is it really a once in a lifetime thing?
Well, I mean, it's random, but like, I think the next one that's gonna happen here in the United States is like 2040 something.
I'll be here.
Or 2080 or something.
Well, I don't know, but I think if you watched it, that's really cool. I didn't realize how big of a deal it was.
There's more important things going on in the world.
It's because it's really, it's supposed to be like a beautiful thing to see, you know?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the people that I saw watching it. Wait, I think you sent me the video on the girl that watched it in Dallas.
Oh yeah.
That was incredible. Like she was like, "Oh Jesus, thank you, Lord Jesus."
Yeah, like it's
She was like in her feels, but it got really dark and it looked really cool
Yeah.
from her angle. So I was like, "Dang!" Like
so she was in Dallas where it got dark.
super
But I heard
dark.
that in some
100%
parts of
black.
Texas, it like cloudy. And
Yeah.
some people didn't get to
That
see
sucks.
it.
Oh, that's
In some parts of Texas.
well, not Dallas because she was like on the balcony of
Like a building.
Yeah, in
like
in
downtown,
the
huh?
city. Yeah, and it looked incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I saw the eclipse. I feel like I didn't miss out on anything. Her reaction was everything too.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't get to watch it, like
Yeah, we did.
that's
It
the
was
beauty
so sad.
of social media.
Yeah. Thank the Lord for the time we live in. Even though it's a little scary, but that's
Not gonna lie,
besides the point.
that day I was thinking about how the moon obviously the sun doesn't move according, maybe, and then the earth goes around the sun, and then the moon goes around earth, right? And I was like having like a crisis, like wait, so like people on the opposite side of they're not gonna have a moon today. Like, how does that work?
But
And then I was like-
that's where I have trouble with this conspiracy theory of the firmament. Because now by you saying that, it's like, well, if the earth is flat, then they would have a moon still. But if the earth is not flat, then I get it.
Yeah.
Why do they not have a moon today?
So how about you guys text somebody and ask them, did you have a moon on this date at this time?
No,
And
but
that'll solve the problem.
isn't that like part of the moon cycle? Like at one point we don't have the moon like visible to our eye. Isn't it like the new moon?
All I know is water travels in a cycle. Yes, it does.
No one cares what the water says. But I was like, wait, what? Like,
I can't keep up with you guys today.
It's because it's a lie. No, honestly, it's scary because I remember my sister's a big conspiracy theorist, by the way. And I know you guys know that. When she started with all of this stuff, I was like, dude, you're crazy. Like, why are you even worrying about that stuff? Like, who cares? But when I see all these videos, I'm like, oh, I understand what my sister was feeling.
Well, somebody needs to grow in compassion because I hope I don't have to grow in compassion for my brother on conspiracy theories because that would be troubling.
Honestly, it's pretty crazy.
Wait, why does this say you've only been recording for 30 something and this one says 57?
I'll be fine though.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But the real time is 57.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think he's sure.
I'm sure it's recording audio,
Oh, okay.
so we'll be fine.
I thought it was weird because I feel like we were talking for a long time and I looked over and it said 22 minutes and I'm like, they're talking about weird stuff and it's only been 22 minutes. I'm really going crazy. I'm really going crazy.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy.
Oh no. Well, I mean, other than that, like that craziness that you guys just pushed us into.
Not craziness.
What have you been up to, y'all?
Facts.
What have you been up to?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing really. It's been home. Try not to be
home.
How's
on the
it?
interwebs.
You tried not to be on the internet?
Yeah.
That's good.
I thought you said you had baby back ribs.
What?
Dude, I don't know.
Back you back.
I thought I heard that.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't had ribs since Famous Dave's closed down. R.I.P.
It's still open though, but you have to go to
That's too far.
I don't know, Lombard.
The
I
one
think
we went to for your suegro's birthday?
that one. It was so good.
I like Famous Dave's.
Yeah. At the end, they weren't that good
Yeah.
before they closed, but like for the first time I tried, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Or remember Roy's ribs?
Huh?
Roy's ribs.
Wait.
Remember that place we
Oh
went to,
my
right?
God. Be quiet.
I was like, I don't remember.
Does Vicky know?
I don't know if
No,
she
I
knows.
wanna know.
No.
Tell her.
Oh my gosh, bro.
We
Okay.
can never go back to the place. I think it's closed now. But
Because Abraham and I went to go have ribs and I evangelized to the owner. But dude, that evangelism turned into like that one guy just like sitting down with us for the entirety of our lunch and arguing with me about just like everything. Literally any and everything. And then Abraham and I were like, I just wanted to tell you Jesus loves you. And then he would like sat down and like explained like why just so many things. And I'm like, we couldn't even eat. No. Literally we couldn't even eat. And it was awkward. He sat down and joined our meal.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I ran myself into the wall. Like, this is my fault.
That's met your match.
funny.
Yeah.
The worst part is that she's like, I'm going to get you a Bible. And then she never gave him a Bible.
Bro, I was 18 or something. Don't even hold me on that.
I thought you guys were talking about recently. I'm like, when this happened?
No, this was years ago.
Roy's Ribs. Where is that place?
It's gone now. It was by where
on Lake Street.
On Lake Street. You know how there's like this one section on Lake Street where there are always new restaurants because nothing survives.
It's like where the hibachi place. Is it hibachi?
Like the little corner place?
The corner, but you know where Baba's used to be?
Baba's Lemonade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I think it's
over there.
The exact restaurant. Huh?
No, it's not because Baba's was there for a long time.
I think I remember this then.
You have to because I think it was on a Thursday or one day before practice that this happened to us.
But the story's a little, not your story's off to me, but I feel like the experience that I'm recalling was different.
No, girl, it was not good. It was bad.
Yeah.
And I haven't evangelized since.
Really?
No, that's a lie.
He just kept bringing him like,
I'm kidding.
he was like a player, no? He's like, I have kids over here, I have kids over there.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a bunch of wives or something.
Yeah, he was like showing off his player life. And I'm like, and that's why your restaurant didn't make it, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, it was,
it was
his
cool
restaurant?
though. Other than that, he was a cool guy.
No, girl. No, you see that? No, I just.
Yeah.
Just
And the
always
ribs were good,
remember,
too,
they
man.
don't do it to you, they do it to the Lord.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
True.
But that's not what I'm like eyeing about. I'm just thinking about like, what the hell, bro?
Dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, no.
Funny.
No, and I was just like, why did we do this? And Abraham did not. I forgot about that experience until just now you brought it up. And every time I ever think about it, it's because of this one. He brings it up.
That's a fun experience to put in your books, like your memory book.
Girl, I have way better experiences that could take up my book. I do not need
funny.
the Roy's Ribs experience.
Roy's Ribs. Were the ribs good?
Yeah.
Abraham says they were. I don't remember.
I don't think we got ribs when me and you went.
Did you and I go to Mission Barbecue? Or was
One
that,
time, no?
Yeah. Didn't you like that place?
Right.
Because that's another barbecue.
I don't
option.
think I got ribs. I think I got like a sandwich.
I heard
Brisket or
that the ribs from Portillo's were good. I've never had them though.
They're okay.
Oh, really? They have ribs?
Yeah.
hell?
They're okay.
I'm not a big Portillo's fan.
It just like not everything there is good. You have to like pick
I
your
don't like
poison.
their chocolate cake.
Their chocolate cake is good with mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
They make it with mayonnaise.
Their
I love
chocolate
mayonnaise.
cake milkshake.
Oh, no, that's too.
Too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Well, Vicky was saying that she likes them thick.
I do.
Like your milkshake?
Yeah.
But that's a different kind of thickness. That's like. Because I feel
Like
sometimes
cakey.
like it doesn't blend well.
That's what she likes.
That's what it was.
At that point, just grab a spoon, Vicky.
yeah, just
Yeah, dude,
eat
I
it.
love them like that.
Probably like when you get a shake, it can be thick. You know, you just have more milk.
She says that she wants it to be hard to suck it through the straw.
Why?
Yeah, like when you're like trying really hard and you need a spoon.
She's gonna give herself
So,
wrinkles.
she just likes ice cream. It reminds me of that tickler I sent you with the girl with that weird
Oh yeah,
straw,
that
bro.
was you.
That's cringe.
That's so. There's this new straw that came out that it's like a straw, but then it has this little curve like this, and the opening on the straw is here so that she can sip like this instead of doing this.
For the
Because
wrinkles?
this is gonna wrinkle you.
I've been done the most.
That is doing a lot. That is doing a lot. You just need a bigger straw. Sometimes they give you this really thin thing, and it's like, how are you supposed to get your milkshake through that?
Wait.
The boba straws are where it's at.
Yeah, that you would need one of those.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Boba.
That was so funny. We talked about
What's
so
your
many
favorite kind
things.
of boba?
No,
Matcha.
you guys talked
Milk
about so
tea.
many things. I was just like,
Bakey. I don't know.
I heard the fermented.
I never took
Fermented.
never took it for a conspiracy theorist.
I never thought I was one until I saw which one, the Neuralink one. That's what took me into the rabbit hole. Then I started thinking. Then there was conspiracy theories about the Bible. There was conspiracy theories about the firmament. There was
everything.
I think the Bible is dense enough. Like, I do not need your opinion on a second book TikTok.
It's crazy.
Like, I feel like it takes me decades to read because I'm sitting there and I'm taking notes.
What's that one movie about the Bible? That's like a conspiracy theory.
There's a conspiracy theory movie about
that Jesus was married to Maria Magdalena.
Oh my God. Please stop it.
You never seen that movie?
I've heard.
Never seen that.
It's a good movie, but
heard
it doesn't
that.
make much sense.
You watched it?
And then the movie. Yeah, I watched it.
And
it's
you're
a
asking
popular
us what's
movie.
it called?
I forgot what it's called. But then at the end, it's like, oh my God, that lady was Jesus' descendant the whole time. You know?
Well,
what is it called?
Did you guys hear Randy?
Wait, how did he get in?
The backyard has a base. The basement has a door to the backyard.
Like,
I've never heard that before.
It's like a movie, but it doesn't really make much sense.
Did you guys see the Moses?
I'm so
TV
tired.
show from Netflix?
No.
It was so good.
I don't watch anything.
It was so good.
Literally, I haven't watched The Chosen. The only movies that I've watched that have been like those Christian movies that have come out have been the ones that I've watched with you guys.
But this one isn't even like The Chosen because The Chosen's like an entertainment.
I've literally
This one's
watched.
like more of a documentary.
I have not.
What is it about?
Moses.
It's about Moses' life. So they
watched the
bring
movie
up
about Moses? Oh no, it was Abraham.
that was
Isaac.
Abraham, I think.
The Randy Craig.
Aw, leave my husband alone. He's a sensitive man. He was crying today. And then I was like rubbing his face and he's like, oh, it's the tissue. He was crying so much that the tissue melted on his face, brother.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he was like, I thought it was ashy. I was like, you need crema, baby. It smells like onions.
It's because I just had that cold burger.
No.
It tastes like onions.
No, before that. I think it's that.
There's onions, bro.
Yeah, but it's strong. I don't like it.
You cut out Vicky. What were you saying about the Moses?
You guys cut me off all the time and I don't say nothing.
Yeah, you do. You saying you cut me off.
No, I'm like, your turn.
These are loud today.
I think he's saying I'm really loud today.
Both of y'all. You see that little yellow? That's where you need to be. You guys be going to the red.
Okay. I didn't pass it. She didn't pass it either. You say she's not. Oh, she just pushed it a little bit that way.
We're not at the
I
red.
just lowered you, so then I do it again.
It's her laugh.
Anyway, it's been an hour.
Yeah. So, closing statements. What are you guys looking forward to within the next couple of months? And I don't know why I just asked that if I don't have my own answer.
Well, I'm going to Dallas
When? Really?
in July
That makes me happy for you.
Dallas is so nice.
What are you going for?
for Call of Duty.
What?
There's an event, Call of Duty.
Are you going with Louis?
And Louis, Fabian, and his girlfriend.
How long are you going to be there for?
Just a couple of days, 4 days.
It's a convention, a nerd convention.
You should
Camps.
go to upper room.
He's
Why would I go to
not
front?
going to go to upper.
Just go. Just one night. Let the Lord drench you. Just go.
That is not in the plans. Maybe I'll go
about
back.
it.
Maybe I'll go back by myself.
Dallas is so nice.
Or you can go with us.
I don't want to go with you.
Why?
You're annoying.
You know what? I've already like me resigné to invite Abraham to church because I was invited. Girl, I think I invited him
You know what?
twice.
I should have gone before all the people from the night went.
Okay, your turn.
Now I feel weird.
Do you see how I get interrupted? You
No,
see?
but I was responding to you.
Do you know if you feel weird? Do you know how weird I
I'm
felt?
like, oh my God, like he has tattoos now.
Nobody cares. It's different here. It's different. It
No,
is.
I'm not talking about your new church people.
Oh.
I'm talking about the old church people.
They are different too. Everything has changed here. Okay. The only one that
I'm
might be
still the bike
concerned for
over.
you is my mother, but she has good
Why?
intentions because my mom she's an old soul, okay? A very old soul. I can't give explanations. Anyway, I have resignated. I
I'll
have
go one day
To where? To mine or to upper room?
to both.
Anyway, I tried to invite him to church, and he came at me so hard and was like, I don't like the pressure you're putting on me. And I was just like,
What?
grab my little my little heart, my little Jesus, and I'm like, I take it back. And I'm not sharing it with you right now because you're so mean to me. And I stopped talking about it, and it was like
Not because
twice.
every like 2 days.
But
You gonna get to church?
but it was because
Because
I was. Oh, what'd you say?
I'm gonna be money. That's what I said.
I wasn't like, are you going today? I was like, do you want me to pick you up today? That's all I asked.
Every weekend. Like, get ready tomorrow at 9 because we're gonna pick you up.
It was 2 weekends, Abraham.
Whatever.
And then after you complained and you shut my little heart down, I never asked again. So be quiet. Anyway,
That's fun.
I just
Alright.
asked what you guys had planned and how did this upper room started this?
I just
What
said
are
you're
your
gonna be in
plans?
Dallas. Stop by Upper Room.
It's not Dallas. It's
Oh.
like in the area.
Dallas is big. It's really
Dallas.
big. There's like Dallas Fort Worth.
There's
There's
more
like
on the
Dallas.
Frisco.
There's really cheap tickets these days.
To what?
To Dallas because Randy and I have been wanting to go to Upper Room and I saw that you can
Let's
get
go.
tickets for like $70.
On
That's
Spirit?
cheap.
Yep. No, it's on. I think it's Frontier, which we don't trust.
What?
That is really cheap.
Don't you
Are you going?
What? Hey, what?
Are you going on Frontier?
No, we're driving there.
Oh, dude, you guys better. Driving is hard to Dallas.
Son muchos.
It's so
It's
okay.
3 of
This
us.
is so hard.
Son muchos
It was
hombres.
just me and Mario, and we were dying. It was like 25 hours.
But
Randy's-
isn't Spirit known to be like the worst airline?
Spirit isn't good, but every time I go to Colombia, I take Spirit and I'm fine.
We did Spirit when we
Called
went to
Spirit for a reason.
New York.
Because it'll
Yeah,
turn
'cause
you
it's cheap.
into a real spirit.
No, it's fine. It's the cheapest.
Frontier. I mean, I've never even heard of Frontier.
So why'd you ask like that? You asked like you had just
'Cause I
made the
thought
worst mistake of your life.
Because I've heard Spirit is the worst. Then don't fly Spirit. You guys heard about those planes that are failing?
Yeah.
The Boeings.
The Boeings, I was going to say.
And then that guy also died, the whistleblower.
Okay, I'm going to need, can we, I was just trying to
Just don't
see-
be a whistleblower,
Okay,
bro.
so you're going to a nerd convention. Vicky, what is coming up for you that you
Yeah,
can
Vicky,
share with us?
Share with the class.
Oh my
I
God.
don't even know. My mind is just trying to figure out what's going on.
That's how are you
she's
kidding
gonna-
me? That's what you did to me.
She's going to turn into one of those like doomsday preparers.
Do me.
She's
No.
gonna dig out a
No,
bunker.
the reason that she is not confused because of that. She's confused because of what just happened in the last 5 minutes that you started.
What?
All because she tried to invite you to Upper Room.
And I said I would go.
And you're like, I'm
started it.
going to do my tattoos and they're going to judge me and they're going to go to church. And
You started
I
that,
hate
not
looking at
Vicky.
new people.
I hate looking at new
I
people.
don't want to look at the old people. They're going to be
Well-
like, I'm weird.
That's so funny. I don't even
Whatever.
know. I just said you're gonna be in Dallas. You should try Upper Room.
Jalissa brought the other thing out.
No,
for a reason.
I said, come with me. And then you're like, wait a minute, I want to go with you.
Well, to change the subject, we're back in Aurora, guys.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's awesome.
That's so funny.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
we're back in Aurora.
Since?
Right, Saturday,
Wow.
Nice.
yesterday.
I love that.
Wait,
how do you feel?
Home already?
No, we're moving back where we were at.
But not forever, right?
No.
You guys
we're
are
gonna,
still searching, no?
No, we're
Not
not.
for a
No.
while.
No, we're
Right?
gonna wait. We're gonna wait because we had the opportunity to sell the house, and we thought about it, and we were like, "Well, this is what God wants."
And then
we're
it's
like,
sold.
yeah, dude, yeah.
Crazy. That's
And
awesome.
we were like, "This is God. Okay, that's fine." And so
Oh, you weren't
we're
gonna sell
kind of
it?
just like trying to figure out.
they were thinking about it.
We have no plans on buying anytime soon anymore.
That's awesome.
I
Wait
mean, if
till the
something
bubble
comes
bursts.
up, then yeah. Pero it's not like we were just. I'm gonna take the blame. I was tired of driving.
Yeah.
It became too hard. I was getting at home at like 10 p.m. from work, and then having to be there super early in the morning for work. I was stressed. Yeah.
And now you're super close.
And I'm super close to
You
you.
never got used to it, though?
No, we did for a while. And you know what? We kind of noticed, like, we're like, is this the adjustment phase? Like, is it hard? And one of the things that we ran into is that going over there, we had the mentality, which we loved the house. It was so hard for us to let it go. But when we moved over there, our mentality was like, we will switch we were planning on moving our lives over there, work and everything.
You tried.
Which it didn't work out because of the pay. Like, it was just so different. And so we were like, well, we're just going to stick it through, right? And we never got adjusted to the drive.
I get it. I feel like once you start dreading something, it's really hard to view it in a different light.
Yeah, and it was the drive. That was the only thing. Dude, it was hard. Imagine you're tired and you're trying to get home and then it takes you like an hour to get home. And you're like, how do people do this?
No, I understand because even when I lived in Plano with my parents still, the drive whenever we'd do anything and we'd hang out anywhere like Oak Brook or Naperville, it was always like, I still have that additional 25-minute drive, which was horrible. And it's so different now that I live in Aurora. It's in the middle of everything. Yeah. Easy peasy. So I'm happy for you.
Thanks, guys. Mario jokes about saying like, regresaron dos frijolitos a la ciudad. And I'm like, why do you say it like that?
He's always got something to say.
And so we're back. And we've been treating ourselves to all of our favorite places this
Of course, because you had to freaking eat a whole bunch of white people stuff. Not that that's a bad thing.
It is a bad thing.
I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking.
Yeah, and so that was it, guys.
That's nice.
How about you, Julissa?
I don't have anything going on, you guys.
Oh, yeah?
My life has just been very quiet and peaceful.
Yeah? Is that why you canceled our movie night?
Abraham's still booty hurt.
First of all, of the only person that never cancels anything, I need you to cut me some slack.
That's a lie.
How?
That's a lie.
No,
I'm the one who never cancels anything. Exactly.
I'm not going to get into this right now.
I'm not either because I know I cancel a lot.
No, like you don't want to get into it as in like giving a word. I can give him a couple of things that you canceled.
Like what?
I'm choosing peace in this season of my
right
life.
Like going to church with her.
That's not canceling because I never agreed to
that's
go.
a great point, but it's not the one that I was thinking about because I have given up that dream. Honestly,
Say it.
I just chose peace in this
Say
lifetime.
it, bro.
No,
This is the place to let go of your anger,
I'm not angry.
of your whatever,
I got nothing.
whatever.
I got nothing. But let
And
me
this
think.
episode.
Oh, my parents renewed their vows on Friday. You guys.
Oh, I saw
I
her
saw that.
pictures. Your mom looks so
That was
cute.
nice.
You guys.
She
It was
looks
the
so
most
cute.
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It was so beautiful.
How many years?
32.
Dang. It was about time for them to renew their vows.
They met 32 years ago.
Oh.
They got married 27 years ago.
Damn.
Still, it's about, at 27, it's still about time.
And you know what the craziest thing is?
Yeah.
So they got married, and I've shared this before on my birthday, like they're through court.
Yeah.
But 32 years ago, they met on April 19th. And
Really?
they renewed their vows 32 years later on April 19th.
Wow.
It was the most special day.
That's so cute.
Yeah. And my parents are so cutie, and they're like,
That is so cute. Did your mom make her little thingy?
no, someone made
she
it for
did
her.
it? I was just like,
She's
I'm
the
sure
kind.
She did that, yeah.
Yeah, no, she's the type to do it, but somebody else made it for them. And it was just such a sweet moment because they're so sentimental. I mean, you guys were at my wedding. My dad wouldn't stop crying. Well, that's kind of how it was this time around too. And they were both crying a lot. And I've shared this before. I used to not be a crybaby, but now as an adult, I'm a huge crybaby. And I'm like, this makes sense because look at these two. They're the only ones bawling their eyes and everyone else was like normal.
That is so cute.
And I'm like, it makes so much sense.
That is so cute.
Yeah, it was
That's
just a sweet moment. But that's something that I shared that happened. Something that's going to happen. I got nothing.
Oh. They come by surprise and they're always goods.
Yeah, exactly. We're just keeping our arms wide open, trusting Jesus. We'll see. So I'll have something to share maybe eventually.
Maybe a kid, perhaps.
Do you guys know something I don't know?
No.
Liars.
No.
Letters.
It was supposed to be a joke.
It was totally a joke, okay?
That's crazy.
That is crazy. No, we're not doing that.
That's so funny.
No.
Watch her next month tell us that she's pregnant. I'd be like, I knew it. You guys were just hiding it from me this entire time.
Oh my God. You guys, I cannot be pregnant. I literally cannot.
Watch it happen.
That's so funny.
Just trusting in God.
I am.
Be like, this is the time.
I mean, if you want to, but I don't want to. Not that you ever cared about what I want. But on that note, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Usually Best of Friends podcast. Don't forget to follow us and comment, like, subscribe on this YouTube channel. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and follow us on Instagram, TikTok at Usually Best of Friends. Thank you for talking with us, Vicky, and for bringing your Butterburger. And Abraham, thank you for your greasy Five Guys burger.
It's not good when it's cold.
It wasn't bad.
It
It was the fries. It was the fries. Yeah. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Oh.
What was that? I loved it.
My ears are burning.